What's up, Lottery Fenom here. I am live. What's good? Let's get it in. Congratulations to everybody that hit that triple fours. I did say it was next up. When it triple, it will be triple fours. That I did say single-handedly. Got to get my paperwork together. Share my video, everyone. Share my video so everybody can ask their questions. Just got done eating dinner. How am I able to pre-warn everyone that the triple fours are coming? How am I able to do that? Let me get this off of here. One second. Gotta get myself together. This was the last workout I did. 080 was the last workout I did. I think that was the last time I went live, I believe. I'm not sure. I think I was working on the 080. Either way it go, when I went live, I did say the fours was due. Hey, how y'all doing? Hello, everyone. And I want everyone to get to that degree of knowing this is how to do the formula. This is what the formula consists of. I don't like to just brag. Hey, I said it. Hey, I said it just yesterday. I said it the last time I went live. You know, mind you, I want to speaking stuff into existence because I put under the video when I said the triple fours that usually within 5 days you'll see it. 5 days, 5 draws. I said 5 draws, and that's exactly what happened. I went live for the night draw. The night draw came out. The midday draw came out. The evening draw came out. The nighttime draw came out again last night. And now your midday is your triple fours. So I spoke it into existence within 5 draws, and that's what happened. So if anyone wants to read in between the lines, anytime I go live, you should read in between the lines. You should take everything I say into consideration. You know, not to say, hey, I'm the oracle of this stuff, but what I'm saying is the person with the most knowledge about something, you might want to tend to peep the intentions, peep the situations of what's not being said, because it's the stuff that's not being said that become most effective at the end of the day. Yes, understand what I am saying, but peep what I didn't say about it. You know, and sometimes that could be just as effective. How do I know how to do that? It's pretty much just a formula and repetition. Doing it over and over and over and over again today. I'm going to start off with highlighting why the triple fours came, or why I was able to predict, okay, triple fours is next up. I predicted that night before last. That's the last time I went live. All day yesterday, I was working on my video, my DVD, and didn't get a chance to go live at all. So what happened was 3 draws came out since the last, well, 4 draws came out since the last time I went live before your triple fours fell. 4 draws. All of those draws, I peeped what went down. It was all 7-11, 7-7-1s. That's all it was, every single draw. And what I said was the trigger to your triples is when you see a lot of 7-11s, 7-7-1s, 7-7-2s, stuff like that, when you see a lot of 7s. Check 10, 20 videos ago. I'm saying the same exact thing over and over and over again. I want you to see my eyes when I say this stuff. Like, I am so serious about everything I'm telling you. I am the best, not being the best as in can't nobody beat me, can't nobody be better than me. But as of right now, I am the best thing going as far as getting y'all help on what's going on, this, that, and the third. if you look at the last couple draws, I'll just put it on a new piece of paper. Before triple fours, you got 0, 6, 7. This is going to help everyone to kind of understand what I'm talking about. I'm not so much focused on the night draw because you got to remember 1 out of every 3, the draw will be thrown off. So if you got a big payout, the only thing can come from your triple fours is a series, a double, or another triple. That's really the only thing that can come from your triple fours. If it so happens to be a single number, that single number should include the number 4. The 4 should carry over. But you're really looking for your number 4 running mate. You're looking for your number 4 flip number and your number 4 mirror number when you go to figure out what your night draw your night draw is. I would definitely try to skip it. You should see 0 also, because anytime it's a double number, you automatically get your 0 or you get your 2. So you have a triple number now. So either you're going to get your carryover number, the number 4, because that's the only number it is, or you're going to get all numbers, everything but 4, because the 4 can be exhausted. That's automatically 3 4s. So if you automatically have 3 4s, that means the 4 could be exhausted. So you have to weigh the scale out of the 4 is exhausted, should be exhausted. The 4 could return if it's a single number, or the double number, and it shouldn't be double 4s. Like you never see triple 4s, then double 4s. When you're doing your doubles, only the 0 represents, well, I can't tell you what the 0 represents when it comes to doubles, but you have to do your private one-on-ones. But what I'm saying is, anytime you see a double, you see your 0. When you see a triple, you should see your series. If you don't see your series, you should see your doubles. But it cannot do a double 4. Because usually the double means whatever number just fell, one of those 2 numbers are going to double. 1 out of the 3 is going to double. That's what I wanted to say when I was speaking about the 0 and how it plays effect to everything. To get the other insight on the 0 and how it plays with the number that fell, you have to go one-on-one and get the behind-the-scenes information. But as far as the doubles usually fall, one number, whatever fell, one of those numbers are double, either or, not all 3 of them. All 3 of them can't double. So it's either this one or that one. Other than that, I would go light for night draw. It may follow right back with a trip. I doubt it. It's still a 30% chance. You're looking at a 30% chance. So 30%, 3 out of 10. You're looking at a double. That becomes now a 50% chance. It's definitely 50 to 60% chance. Now, the only thing it could be a single, you're looking at 30% chance on your single, 35, 40% chance on your single. So you're looking at 30% on your triple to return. Yeah. Triple or series. It's less, it's like 10% on your fucking triples to return. 10%. You're looking at 30% on your what did I say? I'm trying to make sure I got the math right. I just said it. Just want to make sure. You got 30% chance on your 4 showing back up as a double. Is that what I said the 30% chance was on? You got a 40 to 60% chance you get your double. You got 30% chance of the triple. No, 10% chance. You have a 30% chance that it will repeat. I want to make sure I got my math right. And then you have a 60% chance that it was. I'm trying to get exactly how I just said it, and that's throwing me off. You have a 60% chance that it will be series. A series or a double. Series or a double. A 60% chance you'll see is 0. You have a so 0, got the 2, you got the I'm going back over the principles now because I don't want to lose track. So now I gotta go back over my principles. You got the 0 that should show, you got the 2 that should show, you got the 4 that could repeat. It's not likely because the 4 should be exhausted. So now you have your repeat of about 30% chance that it could repeat. I doubt it. 10%. I'm still stuck on 10% chance that it could repeat. You got 30% chance it could be a triple. Then you have a 40 to 60% chance it could be a double, and then you have anything left over that could be a single. So the 30% chance of the single number. With single and doubles right neck to neck, but I would say more so of your 0 and your 2 before your double. but I like the series to show up after a triple in your 0 or your 2. This is just the principles. Now go back to 7011, bringing your triple 4s. So before I lose track of what my train of thought. I mean, there's no way to bend the truth. I can't bend the truth. I can't fake it. I have to come right back with the same points, or else it's gonna seem like it's not the truth. So when I say I have to sit there and go through what I went through and what I just said to make sure it's adding up yet again, I literally have to. It's nothing I take lightly. It's nothing, since I don't remember, forget I said it. I don't remember. No, I'm going to try to get it correct the next time and get it correct time and time again. For myself and for DVD purposes also. Because some of my live video I will include in my DVD. So, it is what it is. 821. Give me 1 second. 200. Give me 1 second. And 817. All of these numbers are 711. Every one of them. 711 or 717. 717. Yep. 717. 711. 711. 711. 711. Then triple 4s. It never fail. I am the best. I just had to add that in there. But on a serious note, seriously, it's like I'm trying my best to make sure that everything is certified with itself. See, it's not being certified by me. It's being certified by the principles. I made the principles, but I'm outside the principles. I cannot give y'all my critique on it without using the principles. So even if I wanted to be biased against a number, because sometimes I'm biased against the numbers, I don't want that number to show up again. I don't want the 4 to show up again, but it shouldn't show up again, because the 4 should be exhausted. But if they're going to throw the number off, 1 out of every 3, that's in a category of its own. It don't even freaking matter what you plan, what you want to play. It's in a category of its own. They're trying to throw the number off because they just did a big payout. So now you got to think about that. Think about the pointer I made, the key point. You got to know when not to play and when to play. It's still a victory if you know when not to play, just as if it's a victory if you went down there and won. It's still the same victory. It's the art of war. It's it's just the yin and yang. It is what it is. And I don't know how to express that any further versus the person telling you stop doing it. Don't keep going down there trying to play every 3 draws. You can, but it's wise to know to not go down there and do it. It's the rules. I would pretty much put it under it's the rules. But if you want to go against the grain and go, that might just be your lucky day. The draw that you want to sit out on might be the draw that you win on. So everybody got to play every draw. I understand that. I wouldn't. Just being from a educational standpoint, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go down there and play every draw. 1 out of every 3. I count it. Did that fall right? Did that fall right? Well, then the next one, they're going to throw some salt in the game. Well, did that one fall right? The middle one fall wrong? And then the third one fall right? Then I would know, okay, cool. The next one should fall right. You just got to think of it like that. But it's never just in sequence. Just because one of them fell don't mean the other one's going to fall. Just because it fell in the third row, the third one was the one they threw off, don't mean the next third one they're going to throw off. Just remember, 1 out of every 3. Let's see what questions. I'm trying to master 1 digit at a time. Cash 3 is what I'm working on first. I'll do the cash 4 later when I'm running out of things to do. Because what's going to happen is the cash 3 exact method is going to bring me into the cash 4 method. So all I got to do is add a little bit here, add a little bit there, because the cash 4 method is exact. It's mastered. So all I got to do is carry it into 1 more digit. All we're doing is finding 1 more digit. So it shouldn't be too much more to figure out after I get the cash 3 mastered. And, that's what the focus is right now in my DVD. Oh, wow. Okay, Rosemary. Yeah, it's always something new. You can learn something new every day. You played triple fours 10 times in North Carolina. God damn. Damn. But they do travel. They say the numbers do travel, so I can't deny that. They say the numbers do travel. So yeah, I just want y'all to know those all numbers was set 711. 717 711. 200 fell next. The 200 was 711. 0 can be any number, so that could have been 777. That show you it could have been 222. These are any number, so that is already letting you know a triple's on the way. Same here, a triple's on the way. Those can be any number, so that could be 888. I think that's when that's the last one I went live on. That's when I said, yeah, it could be triple four. Let me see if I see that grid. Go back and look at my live video. No, I think it was the 817. Yeah, it was the 817. That was the last one I went live on. I was like, the 817. Here's your 817. I said, that's 4, and that's 4. Triple fours. That's 4, that's 4, that's 4. Triple fours, triple fours, triple fours. 4, 4, and 4. 0 can be any number. I mean, it's 4, 4, 4. That last time I went live right there should have let y'all know that maybe I need to stay around those triples. I said it, so I already know you should have stayed around the triples. A lot of people hit the triples. I'm not worried about it. A lot of people did hit the triples. And I will guarantee you that we're at our 50K goal. In our private group, the 50K goal, we're at least at 646 now. Easily, we have to obtain 46 more thousand to hit the goal of 50,000. So I can pretty much say we cleared 3.5, 4,000 easily. Just in looking at posts and looking at who did what and who hit what and including everything else, we're definitely gonna hit 4G. So the new goal is to get 46,000 before the year is out. Apparently, if we get 4,000 in a week or 4,000 in a couple days, we're going to get 50,000 in 2 months easily. So I should have made it 100K within a year. So we're going to go ahead and knock this 50K out, probably within 2 months. And then now the next goal would be another 50K. And I put my word behind that, put my stamp on that. I don't know why I'm this good, but shit, all that studying and all that practicing made me this damn good. So now the DVD's going to come out. It's going to have everything I know on it. The first cheat sheet, your second cheat sheet, and the breakdown of everything of how everything works. So I don't have to keep doing one-on-ones because I'm exhausted. I am tired. I don't have to keep running down there to the mailbox after these DVDs go out. That's it. I ain't got to worry about it. Now I can focus on my nonprofit. So everybody that's making money from your DVDs, off of learning from the DVD, you're going to now do me a favor. Next month, 2 months, 3 months, send in something to my nonprofit just to show love and respect. I really would appreciate that. I really would. It's much appreciated. It's going to natural disasters. We got to get everyone on board. You may need me to rescue you one day. You may need the company to be there and rescue your whole city, your whole town. You're going to be involved, and I appreciate it. So I'm doing this. I'm releasing this just to build up my nonprofit. And it works hand in hand. Y'all get something, I get something in return. Tit for tat, fair's fair. I'm a big, firm believer on that. 772 is the triple trigger. That's also a triple trigger. How is a 1 a 4? Oh, the difference between 1 and 3, 1 and 4 is 3. So when you're doing a flip number, the flip difference is usually a 3-digit. 3 digits is usually your 3-digit difference is your difference when you're doing a flip. So that's how a 1 can become a 4. Everyone, see it differently. I see a 4 as a 7. I see a 4 as a 1. I don't just see the 1 as the 4 going up by 3. I can go reverse by 3. I can see the 1 as an 8. The 1 is an 8. I can't say why, this, that, and the third, but the 1 is an 8. So when I say it's in a certain type of light, you actually hear that phrase a lot if you go back 3-4 videos. This goes with this in a certain type of light. But in a certain type of light, it's metaphor for how it really does work. It's a principle. I'm just not delivering the principle. I just quote unquote call it in a certain type of light. So I don't make it up to suit my need. I don't make it up to make me look right. It's going to be broken down into the DVD. It's going to be broken down to your cheat sheet. It's in there. You just got to know how to see this, that, and the third. You have to join along, join my private group, get your cheat sheet, get your DVD, and everyone that is in the private group has to get the DVD in order to stay in my private group. So sorry to let y'all know, if you're in the private group, you still have to get your DVD to stay in the private group. Why? It goes back to the original principle. Everyone in my private group has their first cheat sheet. So everyone in my private group starting to get their first DVD, the rest of y'all won't have it. So you cannot be in there if you don't have the DVD. So when I say pre-order it now, that's why I mean pre-order it, so you can stay in the private group. I know it's a bombshell, and I'm just not dropping that knowledge on y'all, but you got to understand the way stuff works. I've been in hibernation since yesterday, so I haven't been live since I gave y'all the information about triple fours. I haven't went live. This is y'all first time seeing me since I gave y'all information about triple fours. It's just faith. It's just fate. You know, I can't help it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. But other than that, you have to have the DVD to stay in the private group. I'm not going to boot you out just instantaneously, but I'm going to let you know come Friday, the DVD will be starting to be sent out. So they should have their DVD by Monday. As soon as I know that it arrived Monday, everybody got to go that didn't pre-order. If you pre-order, you can stay where you at. You already get the cheapest pre-order price as it is. You're in the private group. You already paid the majority. All you got to do is pay the difference. So if the DVD is $75, what's the difference between what you paid and $75? That's all you got to know. Everybody else that need the DVD, inbox me. We only got a couple days until Friday, so be ready. There's no, it's all love. You just, if I necessarily need to start a private group, I'll start another private group that says, hey, for DVD only. But still, it's not, it's you might as well just go ahead and get the DVD. There's no need to do that. You might as well just go ahead and get the DVD. You need the second version to your cheat sheet. Buy 2, buy 3 is the elementary version. You need the next up and the next up after that to have it completed. You have to have the complete version of everything. Everything is in completion. Excuse me. I like when I talk a mile a minute. I have to regroup, get everything tightened back up and focused again. So now that lets me know, let's take it to another segment, another situation here. The number should be coming out within 15-20 minutes. Let's see if we stay live until the number drop, and then I'll help y'all when the number drop. It should be draw breaking like 2 minutes. If you played your numbers tonight, what numbers did you play? I'll let you know what I think about it also. Like I said, it was all triples. Triples just mean that one digit was repeated twice. So it's 2 digits that are missing. One digit was repeated twice, so it's 2 digits that are missing. That should have been another digit in hindsight. So anytime it doubled, if it doubled, that means one digit was repeated twice and it's still 2 more digits still missing. Technically, it's still 2 digits missing because those 2 digits should have been a different number. The default is 333 because it's what? Cash 3. This will be on your DVD. So if it before it starts spinning or whatever the case may be, you don't see this when the lottery corporation come on. All you see is balls spinning. That's all you see is the spinning. The default, every ball should be at 333. That is the default. It makes more sense later on. I'm not going to explain it now, but the default is 333. Every digit is 3 digits apart. So that's why the flip number is important, but that's why your mirror number is important also, because it works in a certain light. Okay, 5 and 3 is 8. 8 is infinity. 8 is this is cool. This is something I thought of. You got you. Well, let me do it again. I ain't the best person that can draw, but let me do this. This is why I like the number 8. You start out with your number 6. Number 6, add the number 9. Your number 9 will go here and come down. So technically, in hindsight, it'll look something like that. Your number 9, your number 6. Now, sort of squeeze them both together. You'll make, and have that gap closed, you'll make your number 8. This is something I've seen in my head of why I like the 6 and the 9. That's a 6. That's a 9. That's a 9. And now you have the number 8, infinity. Everything repeats itself. Everything repeats itself. That's why I like the number 8. The 3 difference is a flip. 5 difference is a mirror. Running mate difference, I can't really say the running mate difference. I can't say the running mate difference. The 3 digit is the flip. The mirror difference is a 5. That's 8. That's infinity. That's technically the completion, but it's not. 0 is the completion. I feel 0 is the completion. Now this is me kind of being biased, but 0 is every number. So if it's every number, why is that not the completion? We're just going scientifical now. We're not going just in digits. We're going scientifical. So I feel 8 is infinity. It's an important number, but it's not an important number when it comes to cash 3. The most important number when it comes to cash 3 is your number 0. 0 can be any number. 0 is why your triple's falling. Because if it's nothing in that spot, it's technically a 0. So it's 333 is your default. What goes behind the 333 is a 0, because 0 can be any number. So it's like you're looking at, if you start with 0, you would say the flip is 3, because that's 3 digits apart. You get what I'm saying? So now you see how it ties in together. Now, to get the opposite of a 3, you would do it by 5. That's how you get your even number. I don't care what the number is. If you want the opposite of the number, you 5 it. 5 it. If you want the 1 off from any number, you 9 it. If you 9 it, you'll get the 1 under from any number. If you 9 a 4, you'll get the 3. If you 9 a 6, you'll get the 5. From the number line, it goes from positive to negative. This is the number line. This is deep education. Now, it ain't all just, if you want your education will equal your cash amount that you're winning. You want 50K, you need this 50K worth of knowledge. You don't need to say, well, I don't want to hear that shit. Just tell me what the number might be, or you're going to forever stay broke. Or you're going to be able to forever stand dependent. I'm trying to get y'all not to be dependent on what I feel. Y'all need to be dependent on what the math say, what the principles say, what the formula says, not what I say. That way I can go do what I need to do. Y'all can do what y'all need to do. And y'all ain't got to ask nobody else the rest of y'all life, what should I go play? Now you know what you should go play, because your grid, your tic-tac-toe is telling you what to go play. Like it told me the 4s are due. It literally told me this is the 4s. All of this is 4s. 3 different numbers, all are 4s. I'll show you again. For the people that don't understand, the 817, 3 different numbers, all are 4s. 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. All are 4s. And it just works that way. When you already know it, once you look at it, you'll know it's all 4s. I didn't need to go back and say, is that a number 4? Yeah, that 1 is a number 4. That 3 is a 4. That 1 is a 4. I already knew that all 4 just by looking at it, because I'm so familiar with it. So once you become so familiar, it'll become second nature. So now it ain't so deep and complex. Now it's just like making a sandwich. You know, it's not hard at all. Other than that, we got 418. 418 is a good pick. We got a good minute for the number come out. 418 is a good pick. 469, I like 469. It's just the lottery don't like to throw it on a regular basis. That's a good number. Yep. 846. 846 is the thing about all even numbers. It's only one number left after it's all even. You got the 8, the 4, and the 6. Only thing left is 2 numbers, 0 and the 2. The 0 is neutral. 0 can be even, it can be odd, it can be any number. That's why I think 0 is superiority over everything. 0 is the singularity. 8 is the infinity. 0 is the singularity. It's deep, but it's not. I promise you. That's why 0 is the most powerful number in the lottery system. If you want to replace any number and say, hey, you know what? I like that number 7, but I think it should be a 0. That'll be more effective than saying I think it should be a 2, which is the mirror. I think it should be a 4. 0 be more effective, even though 7 plus 3 is 0. But in general, if you see a number 8 and you say, well, I think that should be a 0. What I'm saying is you're looking at, if this was the number 8, you're looking at the thing that comes literally right behind it. If it wasn't the number 8 in that slot. So if the number 8 fell in the third slot, what should have been here is 0. But it fell number 8. So that's what came up next. But if you wanted number 0, it's there. It's right behind it, technically, so to speak, because 0 is any number. So it zeros more than any other number. So if you go back in history, they'll probably tell you the number 1 falls more than any number. But my biasness, I think the number 0 falls more than any number in the cash 3. But technically, number 1 probably would, because number 1 is also any number. Because it takes that number 1 to turn into another number. To 1 up, 1 down, it turns into any number. So it goes into any number. So being that it can go into any number, it is any number. No matter what the number is, to make it another number, you got to at least, at minimum, give it a 1, a 2, or 3, or 4. It got to go by at least 1 to be another number. So the 1 goes into any number. But like I say, the 0 is any number. It's deep, but it's not. 414 is damn good. I like 414, but that would be 2 4s doubling, 2 4s returning. 2 4s returning is 10%. 4%. 1 4 returning is 10%. Double 4s would be like 4%. 352, 711, 437. I love 437. Actually, 437 was in the making when I said triple 4s. I think I was saying 437 first before I said triple 4s as far as single numbers. It's in the works. You'll see within, I think, 5 days. This is only day number 2. Yesterday was the day I didn't go live, and this is the next day that I'm going live. So it's only been like 2 days. So 437 is still a good damn number to stay around no matter what. But what's the other number? 590? 590 has always been good. I think it didn't drop. 990, right before 817 was 990. 990 is also triples. 0 is a 9. 0 is any number. So when you see a 0, you can replace it with the numbers that's right next to it, because 0 is any number. So if it's a double and it has 0 in it, it's technically 9s by law of the lottery. $990 is 444. That helped warm it up. That baked up the 4. That conjured up the 4. The 4s. That sold you the 4s right there. Half of 8 is 4. 1 is 4. 7 goes with the 4 in a certain type of light. 4, 4, 4. The principles and the laws never change. I don't care what state you're in. The only difference is your state going to be fair and play by the rules. Because they know how to go and manipulate the system to where it won't fall like it should. So they can recoup more money. Some states will do it every single draw. And you cannot have a dictatorship over it, because it's quote unquote the ultimate disclaimer. It's supposed to be random. You get what I'm saying? That's the ultimate disclaimer. For it not being random, it's the same reason that you can't go and say, y'all cheating us. Y'all ain't, by these laws that I set, by these standards, y'all are not abiding by it. Y'all throwing that number off every fucking draw. Well, where's your proof? It's supposed to be random. You get what I'm saying? So it's the ultimate business model. So when someone comes in and say, back to my other point I made like 10 videos ago, they didn't create a business based off of random. the lottery wasn't created based off random. Well, here's the pitch line. We're making the lottery quote unquote random, but it's not random. So now if someone says we're doing them some type of wrong, we could just use our ultimate disclaimer that it's supposed to be random. So yeah, then I can back it up. Yeah, I'll give you $500 million for your lottery system. Now that makes sense because you have a game plan. So even if it's not random, your disclaimer when nobody can sue you or tell them you're doing them wrong is, ain't it supposed to be random? Bingo. This third level thinking. I'm 3 levels deep on this shit. But anyway it go. You got on the floor. Okay, that's what's up. 401. I said that 909 was triple nines because of you that always taught 0 is any number. Damn right, I appreciate that. Do trigger sequence, definitely. It triple sequence more than it'll triple a double. Doubles, by it already being 3 numbers, it's likely 2 AAA double, but it's not likely to triple the same exact doubles that fail. Because those numbers should be exhausted. So what it's telling the system is 2 numbers need to be replaced because 1 number failed 3 times. So 2 of those other numbers need to be replaced. It's supposed to be single numbers. Single numbers is like the physical description. This is the system going regular. 3 digits single numbers is going regular. When it don't go 3 digits, it's not going back to regular at its starting point. It's like, okay, it went wrong somewhere. It's not latching like it's supposed to. 2 digits was the same, so 2 digits is gone, and now they're trying to fill the gap of these 2. They're trying to fill the gap right back up. So it's like it's hard to explain it, but all I'm saying is it's like a bingo card. You can't hit bingo until all the dots are filled in. So it's like 2 dots are missing because it repeated 1 single number. It's not supposed to repeat 1 single number 3 times, 2 times over. So now the 2 digits are missing. So yeah, it can trigger the doubles. It can trigger the series. It makes sense now. Everything ties into each other. You can't get one without the other. I can't say that enough. You can't get one without the other. If you have the other, then the other's going to fall. If you have the other one, both of them already failed, then the third one going to fall. And what I mean is either your mirror going to fall, your flip going to fall, or your running mate going to fall. Running mates didn't exist till right now until I created the running mates. It never existed in the United States or in lottery, period. So now we're showing you why the second cheat sheet will show you why the running mates are effective and why they are a blueprint to catch 3. So you need one and the other to be completely effective. But that's just like saying, if you don't have the second cheat sheet, if you don't have the DVD, that's like saying, well, I heard that you're supposed to do. No, when you have the second cheat sheet, you'll know why it makes more sense. Not just because of my videos, but you'll have it in the DVD. And it'll explain it to the T of what's going on. Any questions? Do tricks? Yes. So they'll trigger doubles in sequence. Any more numbers? Who played what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Let's see who played. I didn't even do it. That's what I fucking forgot. To show y'all 7-11 in full effect of why it comes like a number 8. It comes in unity. It comes in zeroness, singularity. What starts at the beginning comes right back around like a 0. If it started there, it comes right back around like a 0. Let me show you. 444, we're going to do that before that number drop. Right quick. Hold on, where's my pen? I must have dropped my marker. There it goes. Rule of thumb, whenever you're looking for something. When you're looking for something, it's always where you're not looking. That's a rule of thumb. Hold on. I'm doing a 444 by 2 by 3. and it falls under your point of interest. Your point of interest numbers are what? 7-11. Get your triples. There's your 7-11. It never fails. That also is 7-1-7. 7-1-1. 7-11. You need your running mates to understand. So what did I say zeros were? Triples. What's the same number? 4-4. Triple fours. Triple fours. Now you see why the zero's falling right here. And it's saying triple fours like the other one's saying here. Triple fours. Triple fours. There's another one with zeros on it. I forgot what it was. All the numbers that just came out, 7-11s. 7-1-1. 7-1-1. 7-1-1. 7-1-1. 7-1-1. All of them are 7-11. That's everything that just recently fell. What I'm saying is, even if you don't like me, the shit makes sense. You cannot not like the system. You cannot discredit the system. My system is flawless. It don't come without fault, but this motherfucker's flawless. Put it that way. Does it make sense? Probably not. But does the system make sense? Yes. Now I gotta get all of that into a DVD. Too much. Some of the DVD will be in 4K. Here, 6-4 is 10. 6-4 is 10. Let's see, 6-4, that's 10. 6-4, that's 10. Oh, right here, 6-4, excuse me. 6-4, 6-4, 6-4. That's 10 also. Zero running mate is what? Zero running mate is what? Zero running mate is what? Zero running mate makes it 10. So what I'm saying is 10 is what? 0. 0 is the completion. Zeros can be your triple triggers. In hindsight. Triple ones, 7-11. Triple ones is 7-11. So yeah, it all ties in together. It's deep, but it's not deep. I promise you. Any question? Yes, you called it before. 899-717. 717 came? I'm trying to retire. Y'all need to retire me. I'm finna get the out of here. I am retiring. I just said it's in your point. You always. That's the whole reason of the point of interest numbers. Now you see. Y'all got to get the. I gotta get the fuck on. Like I am too good. I am too good. No, I didn't say everybody go play 717. I'm just saying the point of interest numbers are now backed and it's set in stone. Period. So if you're going off of my principles, you're going to get it one way or another. You have to win one way or another. So now you have none of the fours repeated. They was exhausted. Like I said, your point of interest numbers came, like I said. I didn't say they were going to come, but I'm saying your point of interest is what if you're getting ready to start a job, that's your job description. What's your point of interest numbers? What is it about the secrets behind the tic-tac-toe for everybody that went one-on-one with me? It's about whether you something. It's not about what's something. You have to go one-on-one with me to know what I'm talking about. So, you got your point of interest numbers. You got what is the tic-tac-toe telling you about what's this, that, or the third. I can't tell you. And then you have what does triples mean? What does doubles mean? What is a double? What is 0? 0 is 2. 0 is a double. You have all of these as a job description before you start picking your numbers. That's all I'm saying. And now you see 717 failed. Wow. Nah, I don't do cash 4. Damn, 717. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, look at that. The 717. Damn. That's fine that you play 414 because 414 is 717. In reversely, it's 717. But I understand why you play 414. That's understandable. Everybody's done it before. Some people play 212 and said, damn it, why ain't play 717? It's still 717. You just said it in the other language. That's what you got to remember. Every number has 3 different languages. You got the mirror number, the flip number, and the running mate. Those are the 3 different languages. You take that into effect when you pick your numbers. Like I tell everybody, sometimes take your make your cash 3 balls. Make 3 of them. If you'd have made your cash 3 balls, you say, okay, let's go here. What is the point of interest numbers? Point of interest number 711, 717. Fill it in. 711. Do another 3. Do it 717. I mean, it doesn't get any easier. Whatever is your finesse to it, put your finesse to it. I like to talk it into fruition. I like to go ahead and write it in a circle in the ball and say, this is how it's going to fall. That looks correct. When was the last time the 7 led? Let me see. So do I want to put the 7 in the first ball? No, I might just put the 1 in the first ball. Or whatever the case may be, you're talking it into fruition. That's all you're doing. Damn, then 717 fell. You know what this is doing? This is upsetting a lot of people that's charging y'all money. It's upsetting them bad. I can see some of them people, they like this right now. They like this right now. It's upsetting so many people. This dude keeps fucking winning. He keeps telling them what to do. He keeps showing them. How am I going to keep charging them if he keeps showing them? It is what it is. I got a nonprofit. I got to go rescue people. I'm going to help people out with the lottery, but I'm doing it just to go rescue people. This guy must be a true Pisces. Yes, that's a true Pisces for you. But anyway, my enemies are benefiting from my system as well, y'all. So y'all got to understand it's just that good. My enemies are benefiting from it. And I know this firsthand. People who are close to them tell me this. So all I'm saying is, y'all got a good system on your hand. Take advantage of it. This would be your new third source of income. And now I mentioned 46,000 we short of. I guarantee you we're short of 45,000 now. So the new goal is to come up with 45,000 before the year is out. So we'll probably hit that in a month and a half, 2 months. Thank you. Likewise. GA, it fell in GA. We're working on GA numbers. I can work on your state number, but the thing is, if I'm working on your state number, you have to book me on the 101 because now I got to go and do my research on how your state let numbers fall. Georgia is a middle number placeholder. Some places like Chicago naturally repeats 2 numbers instead of 1 number. They repeat 2 numbers over to your next draw on a regular basis. Georgia do it once every blue moon. Other states do it on a regular basis. So if I'm doing work in your state, you technically need to book me on a 101 so I can help you with your state. I have to go and do the research on how your state let the numbers fall and apply everything I know to every single draw. So I'm going to go back 30 draws, 30, and do a tic-tac-toe for every 30 draw, every one of them. And you want that for free. Hey, help me with my state, man. Help me with my... if I'm going to be serious and do you right, I got to go back 30 draws and do it all one by one. Just to check on how your state doing. I've been doing Georgia for 5 years. Easily. And I already know it's more, but definitely 5 years. GA got 715 or 717? Someone said 715. Someone said 715. Was that a mint print or did GA get 717? 715, 717. Can anybody else confirm it? I don't have it on. It ain't on this website yet. 715, 717. Okay, cool. South Carolina runs similar to GA. It does run similar to GA. Okay, 717. Cool. South Carolina does run similar to GA. It's in the South. I think the South, the North, and the East, the West, they have a different type of algorithm, but it's not hard because the principles to the numbers don't lie. It can't be unraveled. It can't be, all it can do is be thrown off. They can just keep throwing the numbers off. But the principles apply everywhere. It's numbers principles. It ain't got nothing to do with the lottery, this, that, or the third. It's numbers principles when it comes to the lottery. So yeah, everybody that is not familiar with me, inbox me. We can go from there. I just ask everybody to be Cash App ready, to be PayPal ready. I prefer Cash App, but PayPal will work if you have to. The DVDs are $75. I will put that out there. The DVDs are $75, and that's just to get the first cheat sheet and your second one into one. It's gonna go over all of that. So yeah. 454 fell in South Carolina tonight. Wow. Well, you already know one of your zeros your 0 need to show, or your 7 need to show, or your 1. The 1 is the 4, goes to the 4. The 7 goes to the 4, and the 0 goes to your double numbers in the 5. The 0 is the mirror to your 5, and it goes with your double numbers, and it goes with the 4 in a certain type of light. When it comes to base numbers, I'll have it in DVD. I'm not going to express it, but base numbers are like a foundation to whatever you're doing. So yeah, I don't know if South Carolina placeholder is the middle number. GA placeholder is the middle number. So the 5 could carry over, but it doubles. So all 3 of those numbers are warranting the 0. The 5 is warranting the 0. The double number itself in general is warranting the 0 or the 2. Then you got to think about the 4. What goes with the 4? So yeah, you got your hands full, but it's not hard at all. Just go back and see what already fell and check for their wave. They're on a pattern. They're on a wave. So check whatever wave that they're on, and then go from there. But your tic-tac-toe will probably already have the information for you. You got to do a one-on-one to get even further what's going on with the tic-tac-toe. Because it ain't just about what's on your paper. I promise you. It's not just about what's on your paper. It goes deeper than that. But yeah, congratulations to the 717 winners. Y'all inbox me. DVD is on the way. I am out. Holla back.